fire in his eyes. The pack behind him as the battle cries. Zombie hordes are falling one by one. In this game of survival, the fight's never done. We are the pack. We howl at the night. Brothers and sisters, we're ready to fight. Faithful and strong, we rise as a team. In this wild streaming world, we live the dream. We are the pack. We howl at the night. Brothers and sisters, we're ready to fight. Faithful and strong, we rise as a team. In this wild streaming world, we live the dream. Controllers in hand, the hunt is on. Wolves in the shadows till the break of dawn. Every click, every move, every perfect day. Together we conquer this brutal. Get with me, howl with me. Feel the rush of the fight. Family back out through the darkest night. The zombie machine, it won't stand a chance when the pack unites. We are the pack. We howl at the night. Brothers and sisters, we're ready to fight. Faithful and strong, we rise as a team. In this wild streaming world, we live the dream. We are the pack. We howl at the night. Brothers and sisters, we're ready to fight. Faithful and strong, we rise as a team. In this wild streaming world, we live the dream. We live the dream. We live the dream. We live the dream. Loyal to the core, we'll never fall. The wolf pack answers the wildest call. Through the pixels, through the screams, through the rage. Our family's bond is stronger than any cage. We are the pack. We howl at the night. Brothers and sisters, we're ready to fight. Faithful and strong, we rise as a team. In this wild streaming world, we live the dream. We howl at the night. Brothers and sisters, we're ready to fight. Faithful and strong, we rise as a team. In this wild streaming world, we live the dream. We live the dream. We live the dream. Moonlight on broken glass and fire. Trails walks where the dead conspire. Dusty roads and shadows crawl. A world gone quiet, a world that falls. Hands grip tight, the blade he wields. A scream echoes across the fields. The stench of death that fills the air. Betrayus moves without a care. Hands grip tight, the blade he wields. A scream echoes Dryas rides in with a southern twang, boots kicking dirt like a rattlesnake sang. Assless chaps and a grin so mean, a zombie killing machine, sharp and lean. Howl at the moon, let the wolves all know, leader of the pack with a wild-eyed glow, streaming through the chaos, tearing up the scene. Dreas in the night, like a legend unseen. Dusty trails and the undead's wail, silver blades slicing through gory tail. He streams his game with the rebel's creed, every pixel burning with a fiery speed. Howl at the moon, let the wolves all know, leader of the pack with a wild-eyed glow, streaming through the chaos, tearing up the scene. Dreas in the night, like a legend unseen. The pack gathers close, they feel the fire, a bond unbroken, rising higher through the digital haze. His spirit's tight, a wolf in the wild, a beacon of light. Howl at the moon, let the wolves all know, leader of the pack with a wild-eyed glow, streaming through the chaos, tearing up the scene. Dreas in the night, like a legend unseen. Under the silver moon we howl and we run, the pack in my side till the deed is done. Through shadowed woods and cursed trails, our hearts beat strong as the night unveils. Oh, amp your eyes, they pierce my soul, a vampire's fire I can't control. We clash, we burn, yet I can't flee. Your darkness calls the beast in me. Through castles cold and crimson halls, we hunt the night where the shadow falls. Our fangs and claws against their bite, the line is blurred between wrong and right. Oh, amp your eyes, they pierce my soul, a vampire's fire.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna get started just in a second. I'm gonna let y'all finish listening to the song. If y'all want to.
The beast in me. The moon weeps down on this cursed land as I take your face in my trembling hand. Love and war are a cruel embrace, yet I see eternity in your pale face. Oh, amp your eyes, they pierce my soul, a
All right, enough of that. The time it where it actually fits in there, right? I got 4 of them made up. Well, made up a lot. I spent about an hour making different songs, and those were kind of my 4 favorite. I hope y'all enjoyed them, liked them. I know they're a little loud and rockish. I made some a little more mellow, but they just didn't turn out as well as the ones with the beat. Oh, we got a rebellion going on. So in chat we have, let's see, we got Shaman, we got Country Lady, we got Wolf Cub, we got Darlene, we got Lord Fish Gaming. Appreciate everybody being here and joining me. I started to do Expedition 33, but I really want to get across this river of lava. Let's see, where's these guys at? I hope everybody's having a great day. Let's see, we need to go up to the airlock section. So I did play through a few days, built up some materials, kind of streamlined the base a little bit, cut down on some stuff to get the weight down. At the same time, got filters, got some repair kits. All right. See what they're arguing about. Is there a problem?
Is there a problem? Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission.
People?
What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else.
What exactly should have changed? Remember, you told me to say no to people.
What exactly do you want me to improve? It's always work, work, work. Ever heard of entertainment?
Yeah, we're going to get
hear you.
across this
I'll do
field of
what I
lava before the sun burns us to death first. And then we'll get you your freaking playroom, you know? Maybe even get you a sock to hang on your door. How about that? Alright, does anybody else want to cry? Let's see, do we got any more crybabies in the house here? John's yawn. Oh, well, we're all yawn. Scientist is good, the botanist is good. Alright. May have to hop out for a few minutes expecting a call. We'll try to keep it running on the tablet too. That's good, Shaman. It's whatever works for you, honey. I'm good either way. Just appreciate you being here when you can. Don't stress it. Not melting is priority 1. Yes. I agree. That even applies to some of us in real life at this moment in time. All right, let's start this journey up. We got 2 days till sunrise. Let's go ahead. All right, let's see. Not enough storage space left. Okay, maybe not. All right, let's go to storage. Let's not do that. Looks like I need 50 more pounds. That's easily done. I can, because I got the metal, we can either do a medium storage, which will increase, or we do a small. Let's just go ahead and put the medium storage back. I mean, that's going to cost us a little bit more in organics, but we've got them. All right. Select. All right, here we go. Oh, and I also got that radiation filter thing installed so that our radiation filters last longer. You can see it on the left side of the base. The little red to blue 3-level high thing. Rebellion ended. To everyone's relief, you were able to continue the journey. The moods in the base improved and the rebellion ended, even though you hadn't met the rebels' demands. Rebels? Does that mean I'm the Empire? I can't do the song right now. Altars. Arguing, they always arguing. I gotta build them like a freaking playground or something. Maybe I should get blow-up dolls. I didn't just say that out loud, did I? I think it did. Maple syrup, maple syrup. Oh, God.
Man, I'm telling you, we
Oh,
need
they
it.
want music. I
And
think
I'm
the
telling you, this is
technician
the
is
least important
stirring
of our
shit up.
priorities.
All right, let's talk. I've got records.
Hey, what's going on?
I want music.
What are you arguing about?
We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views
We can't
on...
agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out, calm our nerves.
You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead.
All right, Lord
Ever
Fish,
heard of a
thanks for
surgeon
hopping by.
celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
I hope you have a good one.
Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient.
Tell Queen Fish I said
That's
hi.
because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz.
Jazz.
Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to
How
hear.
about you? Let's get a rave started up in here. Let's chill to something upbeat and calm. Turn up the volume on those guitars. I'm not sure we should be celebrating yet. Guitars upbeat and calm. I don't want to rave. I kind of like the idea of upbeat and calm, but I also like the idea of guitars. Let's see. I want to do upbeat and calm. Let's piss the technician
Let's
off.
chill to something upbeat and calm. What? Good choice. Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
I bet you started out
my
playing with Prickle Pickle.
Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind. The very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night. And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's
Yeah,
because
I
he was a
did.
musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
Down came the rain and washed up. But the master was too drunk to find his way back out. A pointless operation without any doubt. Let's go with the first one.
But the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages.
I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lena. Nothing serious, though. Luckily, we're not here to perform music.
You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it?
Great. I gotta find a guitar. I'd find out if it'll stop you guys from
I'd like
freaking
to be alone.
crying. I'd like to be alone now. Alright. So, the terminal is offline while the base is moving. Oh, we're still moving. I thought we done got somewhere. Alright, build a guitar. Well, let's go to the workshop. I don't know if I got any wood. Let's see, guitar. What's this guitar made out of? Organics? Doesn't say, does it? Doesn't take any resources, just gotta get her done. Production is limited only to small, essential items due to increased power consumption while moving the base. Alright, let's guitar done. Guitar done. I'm here all week. Alright. I got a guitar. Now, oh, we got a phone call too. Guitar her done. Ah! Kill me!
Hello?
Maxwell calling.
Jan, this is Maxwell.
I'm disappointed you
I have
didn't
to
build a
say,
second. Watch me do
I'm
dangle.
disappointed.
What about?
Your wife, Lena Berg,
Oh,
I thought you were supposed to keep her out of this.
sorry, but I have no control over her. Come on, it was a harmless request.
Come on. It was just a harmless request. She helped speed things up a great deal.
Well, it seems she also found the time to accuse me of negligence before the board.
Well, she's probably right.
You do realize I am going to face a lot of scrutiny now. We are going to face it. Luckily for you, her ignorant meddling didn't delay the dispatching of your rescue mission.
Oh, are you threatening me? About time.
About time.
Oh, so you're not happy with my methods either? Please don't make me regret stepping in to save you. At least tell me your cargo is all right.
It's fine. The altars are fine. He's more concerned about the Rapidium.
Rapidium? Yeah, it's safe, don't worry.
Good. And your altars? Are there many of them?
I'm trying to keep their numbers limited. What's so curious?
Why so curious?
You think it's none of my business? It will be, sooner or later. You know, I did try to test the waters a little back home about the possible fate of your potential crew. And before your wife barged in with her self-righteous attitude and sabotaged all my subtle advances.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
And whose interest are you protecting? But my altars are in their interest.
But I don't get it. My altars are in the interest of the corporation. I had to make them to bring back Rapidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability.
How so?
Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public. Moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative. Heads would have to fall, Rapidium or not. No, we don't want them to panic.
Wait a second. Don't you work for them?
Wait a second. Don't you work for them?
I work with them, Jan. Does it mean I can't have dreams of my own?
Dreams? What dreams?
Would you laugh if I told you I believe we can change the face of the world? Like depleting resources, insufficient food production, they're just symptoms. we could get to the cause.
What, make more mouths to feed? How?
How?
Think, Jan. You can see it clearly now. The truth about life. Because what is it really? Nothing but a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
And you think this is it?
Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
I'm not really sure I want sacrifice. It usually comes with a promissory note.
Then why did you run to your ex-wife for support? You prefer to rely on someone who has no idea about your situation?
I know I can trust her.
At least I know I can trust her. I don't know much about you.
Fair point. Maybe you're right. I should have been more open with you.
About what?
You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
You're responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
Who commissioned these experiments?
Who commissioned these experiments?
I can't say any more, Jan. Especially when the board is all over me with their questions. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea, if you know what I mean.
That you're experimenting again?
That you're experimenting again?
That I'm using the situation to turn things around for myself.
Aren't you?
That's quite a harsh accusation, considering the mess I've got you out of, Jan Dolski.
Kinda in here because of y'all too, though. Oh,
Okay. I get it.
I'm not sure you do. You see, things may get harder for you soon.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do.
throw one of them in a
Remember,
river
we're
of
both in
lava.
uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
In the meantime, wish me luck with the mess down here. I'll get back to you when the storm dies down.
Maybe I should have installed the kill switch and all of them. Alright, gather the altars in the kitchen. In the kitchen. What is that, down one?
Don't you miss your previous life? What's there to miss? That life doesn't exist. Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now,
What do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire?
Roll,
We had a few
roll,
hits up our sleeves.
roll
For
your
crying out
boat.
loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote?
Gently down the
True.
stream.
That could be a bit awkward.
Merrily,
We had some
merrily,
sick
merrily.
tunes. How about this?
Life is
We
but
could use
a
one of our old
dream.
tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
And by
I like
audience,
that
you
scene
mean
in Star Trek
Us,
when
obviously.
Spock,
Let's
McCoy,
write
and
about us.
Kirk.
What do you think, Jan?
Sounds good. I was never much of a writer, but
like it.
sounds good.
Let's get down to it. That's the spirit.
And what exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us.
I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love.
Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
What would you like to sing about?
What's your
Nothing.
subject of choice?
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Absolutely not.
Nope. We're in this together.
Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
The road ahead of us, the path we traveled together. The road ahead of us. See the path we traveled
Sing
together.
about all the things we've been through. Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
I made choices that were not always right. yeah, let's go with that.
How about I made choices that were not always right?
Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself.
We got a common goal in sight.
We've got a common goal in sight. All right, looks like we've got it.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, here
What
goes.
about Mr. Botanist?
Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I made choices that were not always right, but I'm no longer left all by myself. We've got a common goal in sight, and though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight.
Now we'll get hit by a magnetic storm while we're in here just goofing around. That's pretty good. Wonder what it'd been like if we'd had the other altar with us.
Did we stop again?
Yep.
Are we there already?
You there yet?
The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system. My what? We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Gotta be an anomaly.
Curious? In what way? I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them.
Maybe it's a distortion
Okay.
distorting stuff.
Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
Act 2. I hope we got a kickstand so this thing don't fall over. Cause that would suck. The sun is far away. I hope so. Great anomaly. A huge anomaly is standing in our way. We need to get rid of it to continue our journey.
What a week, huh?
Alright. Everybody wants to chit-chat. Feeling alright after the party?
Hey, you feeling alright? Yep, yeah. Just a little dizzy after last night. I don't think I ate enough fatty foods. Not that we have any in here. Could have made more pierogi.
What is our food situation? It's not the best. What time is it? It is 7. Alright, before I go out or get too much going on, let's see, production. We have 1 radiation filter queued. We have research almost done there. Up, production. Kitchen. We have nothing queued. Greenhouse. We have nothing queued. Yeah. Maybe we could get that queued in the greenhouse. Look at assignments. Alright, greenhouse, let's put botanist there. Obviously the research lab, it's a scientist. And let's get a workshop. Get the technician in there. And recycler zone, recycling. End of day estimate. Raw food times 10, 1 radiation filter, batteries completed, research seat completed, recyclers going to give us 20 organics. What's this exclamation? Suit battery. Oh. No, let's not do that yet. Qubit chip. I don't know why those were highlighted. Okay, anyway. Let's go have us look around. Ooh, that looks nasty. I mean, how close do I want to get?
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly?
Gravity
Sure
well.
distorting gravity around here. Need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Alright, let's go talk to the scientist up here real quick. Okay, we got a way there, and a way there. I guess that's some real good navigation going through that ravine. Maybe I need to put that away. Oh, I couldn't see the E because of me. All right, the scientist is in the kitchen, which is on this level. Feeling all right after the party?
You feeling all right? I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected. I'm finding it hard to concentrate. That's exactly what I feared. This party was premature.
Well, I examined
Hey,
our obstacle.
I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval.
Yeah, this planet's so full of mysteries.
This planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure, don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics.
Yeah.
The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it.
I don't have much of a map right now, but maybe you have one you'd like to share that's more complete. All right. He's not in the greenhouse because it hadn't started yet. Is he coming down to the greenhouse? Yes. Chit chat with him real quick. Feeling all right after the party?
Hey, you feeling all right? What? Oh, I don't remember anything from last night, except for waking up in the technician's bed.
Oh, that's not good.
Which I'd rather forget.
Yeah, I bet. Maybe I shouldn't have asked him a question. Alright, so mark nothing on the map. Oh, I need to look at making that thing, don't I? See what it's gonna take. Okay. Gravity sensor, metals and minerals. I'm glad I got some more minerals before left. Okay. Let's change priorities. Still want me to build that second Rapidium arc. And while he's working on that for the next couple of hours, I'm gonna go look around. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a cave over here. And I'll walk into that field.
What is this? A new anomaly?
Oh. I didn't catch what that word said. What did that say? Time dilation. Oh, it speeds up time while I'm in there. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's head this way real quick. There's something crashed over here. Oh, here's some of that whatchamadoodle or where are you going? This way? I think I went the other way. It's going up. Alright, I want to check this over here real quick first. Holy hell.
Whoa. This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
Well, that one's acting different, ain't it? Damaged chip. A damaged chip found in the cargo drop. Perhaps it can be repaired. Nice. Alright, let's get her limit. Oh! Okay. I've got 3 energy left. What did I use my... Oh, am I using my energy to do this thing, maybe? Something up there. What's it gonna take to get up here? 6 energy. Okay. Well, I think... Alright. The technician's probably done with our gravity thing. Let's recharge our energy. May recharge just by going inside, though. Alright, let's see. Talk to the scientist first. I found a time-bending anomaly. I discovered a huge pulsating anomaly.
You're never gonna believe what I found.
Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly?
What? How did you know?
Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later.
Could have.
As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation.
No. I saw
So-
Stargate.
I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think.
Yeah, but time was speeding up. I couldn't stop and think. I was busy discovering it. Ha!
I guess I was too busy discovering it.
Of course, the credit is yours. Now, tell me more about it.
Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while...
All around you, time seemed to speed up?
Yeah.
What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating.
Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside.
Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target.
Huh.
Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
Yeah, whenever I wanted to waste a
I
day.
discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be pulsating.
Pulsating, as in shrinking and expanding.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it seemed to have two cores inside.
didn't see the
Very
cores.
interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates?
Huh. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Time anomaly. Tutorials. Oh, okay. Database. Due to their double core, pulsating anomalies are constantly changing in size, which makes them particularly tricky to destroy. Understanding their shrinking and expanding patterns is key to initializing it. A peculiar type of gravitational anomaly that creates time distortion. The strong pull of its core slows the person inside it, thus making the time outside of the distortion fly faster. To that person's advantage, the core itself is also slowed, which makes it easier to neutralize. Yeah. Sure, whatever. Alright, let's go down to here. Oh, I got that quantum cubic chip I can repair. Let's add that in there. He could be working on that. And storage, we have the gravity sensor now. Place it on top of the canyon to scan the gravitational anomaly. 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 Nom 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 nom. Alright, let's go outside. Maybe my energy did not recharge. That took a little bit. Alright, we're not going to do the time distortion yet. I want to go climb over here. If I can. Oh, there's a cave down there. Oh, or is that a different, same cave? I've got 6. Hook upgrade. You don't have the equipment to climb this wall. Research and craft a hook upgrade in the workshop. Research. Hook upgrade. And let's move you. And we can put you back. Okay, so guess we won't be going there. Alright, we need... I do have a drill charge, I think. No, I don't. I thought I had one. Guess I don't. Let's see. Well, before we go through, let's see what I need to do to make another altar. I got the stuff. Actually, I would go up to quantum computer. I want to see about making the minor cubic upgrade available. Upgrade. Qubit level upgraded. Refiner. Miner. Hard to believe you agreed. Ended up in the mine like Dad. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but What could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never going to be like him. 20 Rapidium. Okay, we got room for 2 more altars. He missing an arm? New awareness ready. So he'll be in the wound. Let's see, research. 3 hours on that. All right, so speed upgrade 2. Cheaper climbing. Let's remove that, since how we got that climbing coming up, and we'll put that one in as well. Metal efficiencies, automatic outpost. Hells yeah. Don't have any planetary samples right now. Lot of conversions. Another base expansion. Expands the base, allowing more room for building modules. Additionally, expands organics tank size to 700. Efficient food. Raw food packages times 10 are produced 25% faster. Unlocks food farms, which can be placed anywhere on an organics area to automatically create 3 raw food per day. Efficiency makes it 6 per day. Personal cabin. Unlocks a personal cabin where 1 altar can sleep. Privacy has a positive effect on their moods. And shield modules. Okay, large storage. Already had that unlocked. Anomaly shield. Range on illuminator. Task. Altars. Does it show the womb in here? I didn't remove the womb, did I? I don't guess it. I don't guess it would have let me made one without the womb, right? Let me make sure I didn't remove it. Oh yeah, there it is. Didn't like I remember there being something that tells you how long till the wound was done. But I guess it'll be the next morning. Alright. So he's researching on my thing. Yeah, not that thing, but y'all know what I mean. Alright. Can I save it? I don't know what happens if I die, but let's get this out. Much time. Took about 3 hours to do that. maybe a little less than 3, but before we climb up there, how much energy do I have? 4. Got 1 energy. So that's a pulsating one. I don't have any more energy right now. Organics. Can't climb up there because I don't have the energy. A deep deposit of organics up there, so that's nice. Oh, we got radiation incoming. Go to the workshop. Alright, our climbing. Surely he's through researching that, right? No, he's not. He's still got an hour left. Do that. Drill charge. I'm running out of metals, though. I need more metals before I fool with that. Right. The medium storage is 300. Don't need to get rid of no storage. Really don't need to do anything except maybe just go ahead and pass this day. Botanist, did he get his food grown? He did get his food grown. We can go to the kitchen and you up. Some meals, and we'll assign him to the kitchen. Actually, I could go cook a little bit before bedtime.
Hi there.
Hi there. You just come get my meal I was cooking for bedtime? Where's Bella? That'll be like bedtime. Like, I'm hungry. I want a snack. It's bedtime. I want a snack. A new altar is ready. This should be interesting. Hello, me. Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta
Hey, man.
actually click this.
You all right?
right? Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying. Oh, shit.
Boy, dead
That's it
already.
then. I'm dead already.
Not yet, brother. Not yet.
Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
You're on strong sedatives.
Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay?
Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot.
What's your name?
My name is Jan Dolski, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
We'll get there.
You seeing two of me?
Fill me in on your role on this mission.
Or is there a mirror behind me?
Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
That's interesting. It's not your body, it's mine. I fixed it for you.
I fixed it for you. Who the hell are you?
I'm Jan Dolski. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found Rapidium, so I used it to make you my copy.
What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip.
It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Back to
Oh, yeah?
life.
Well, in that
Back
case,
to
Mr. Dolski,
reality.
will you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
That's smart. We're not exact copies.
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different.
Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Bringing you to life against your will.
Bringing you to life against your will?
Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now?
To what?
Whatever this journey brings, working hard to help me. Whatever this journey brings.
To whatever this journey brings for us.
Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises.
In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you.
Okay.
Should do like 51st dates. Just have a VHS tape there. Just get up and say, hit play. Go through the logs. Alright. So now we got 5 bellies to feed. I assume I'm eating as well. And organics is low. Everything's low. Alright, let's go back up here. I need to go to airlock. We need to get organics mining, and we need to get this rich stuff. Oh, and by the way, you have a daughter. Yeah, and she has 4 arms. I mean, you're gonna fuck with him properly, right? While we're on the subject of arms, well, not that. Let's see her. I don't see his cores. This is a little weird. I got radiated a little bit on that one. Probably a lot. Oh, I forgot the enriched. Radiates you, doesn't it? Alright, we need scanner. Oh, nice. Right on top of it. Outpost miner. Let's get out of there. Let's get us a regular pylon. Elevation there. Gotta keep it elevated. Upgrade's done. Yeah. Go jump on that real quick. Alright, let's go get our hook. Or get it crafted. That's just the research. Now we gotta craft the damn thing. Be working on the radiation filter. Oh wow, I need metals and minerals for that. Okay, so that's not happening yet. So let's... Holy heck. Spot over here. Can we rotate? Yeah, we can rotate this camera. Okay, high climb. I bet we're gonna have to go up here. Yeah, we're gonna need that before we can. Before we can do much as far as getting that gravity thing. All right, let's see if we can get a miner to our thing. Okay, if we can't. Okay, that's attached. Will it go through the wheel? No. Right there. Little spikes are gonna be in the way, huh? Okay, well that sucks. That means I gotta find a different way to route power through here. Alright. Not enough energy.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, for now.
Should I take care of this now?
Alright, let's give them some stuff to do. See, we've got next to no organics, so we can't really... I don't know if there is anything to do. Food's cooked up. Refinery. We could... We got one enriched metal. We can do that. ALX to organics. How much ALX did I have? Well, that's not a real issue right now. Now, what am I researching? Cheaper climbing. And let's put our... That's almost done. Let's put that back in the queue. Can you knock the spikes off? Not that I'm aware of. I imagine it's probably gonna be coming out on a ridge or something. I just gotta get some energy where I can get up there and have a better look. Just gonna have to route it a different route. Getting a lot of enriched metals done. Alright, let's look up this way. It'll take 4 just to get up here. I'm gonna have to get that drill. Ow! That blasted me good. Alright, let's try the scanner here. Holy hell, a little bit of lag there. Probably gonna be up there. Grab him real quick. Get them all. I'm not gonna be able to get out of here. Just realized, just used my energy. Unless I can maybe that way. That'll do the trick right there. Alright, can't send power that way. Let's reach down here. Yeah. Oh, I see the base. There's some Rapidium. What if we go up here? Reach there. Closer down here, wouldn't it? Not really. How many of these I got left? Climb down here. I think. Yeah. Okay, so now I've got organics hooked up. That guy's mining. He's the machinery. We got 43 enriched metals. Okay, production. Let's go. Assignments. No, production. That's where I wanted to go. Refinery. Then assignments. Alright, he's on maintenance. We'll leave him on maintenance. The botanist, we'll put him. Sorry. Put him on the refinery. For meow. And this guy, we can get it back. Got a little bit of time. I don't have any energy though. Nope. Think if there's anything in here I could get. Because there's anomalies that's chasing me right here, right? Make capture one of them.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Sure. Alright, now we're up to 140 organics. Need to find some minerals somewhere. He was in the womb. This is where I was born. Oh, he looks like he's having a bad day. What's the matter this time?
Hey, what's the matter?
I need a
I was
place to do
wondering.
something.
Is it just me, or do you have it too? Have what? A
Duties?
splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party.
Oh, don't tell me we got food poisoning. That's worrying.
That's worrying. A regular hangover should have gone away by now. Yeah. Got me thinking. Maybe the booze was spoiled? We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria.
Just take it easy
Okay,
for
man.
now.
Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly. Yeah. Don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her. Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
He's worried about the sheep. Alright. What happens? Rest to heal radiation. Interesting. Okay. Glad I was done with that day.
All done. Should I
All
take care
have
of this now?
gathered in the kitchen. Yeah. You'll figure out what's ailing them. Uh-oh.
I knew there
Poor
was
Molly.
something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything.
Golly,
Wait,
Miss Molly.
What the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
We're gonna need the doctor. Poor memory created. So I wonder if we already had the doctor at this point, if that's
What?
something that could have been prevented.
Why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of Rapidium.
What a fucking idiot. Let's honor her with a moment of silence.
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
I am the captain. We need a cremator.
We need to be rational about this. Cremate her corpse as quickly as possible and get back to our jobs.
No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should
He's
find
got
out
a
what
good
really
point.
happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
It's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
Wow. Alright, that worked better than I thought it was going to. Perform the sheep's autopsy in the research lab. Okay. Research. Yeah, I'm afraid it's going to be something if we just ignore it, it'd probably bite us in the ORs. Okay. Let's... Alright, that's 41 minutes. Okay, let's let this stuff finish out. It's about done. Hey, Coco, how's it going, man? Appreciate you dropping in. Hope you're doing all right today. All right, I'm gonna let them do their thing while I go talk to the miner. Is he out? He's out at his post. That's all right. I kind of want to go explore out there anyway. You streaming today, Coco, or you're already finished? Well, I guess I could talk to him when he's done. Go that way. I know we can go down here to the left. Oh, we can't because it's blocked off, ain't it? Alright. Cheaper climbing's done. Let's go ahead and get the sheep queued up. Marvel Rivals. Hey Mayhem, how's it going? Suit upgrade. Your upgraded spacesuit is ready. From now on, you will always wear it while leaving the base. Nice. The Marvel Rivals, that's like a Overwatch style game, right? PvP. That was Marvel heroes and whatnot. Let's go have a look around in here. Alright, we got, looks like more organics up there too. Alright, let's... I'm not going to chase this, it's going to stay there. Try not to use all my energy. I might need it to climb. Pulsating one. More organics. Alright, let's go have a look up here. What's our map look like? Rock blockade there. Oh, we're getting our... We can climb better now. Okay, minerals. This is what I wanted. What is it? It's on the other side of the rock blockade. Ah, great. I think I hear thunder outside. There's something up there. There's some minerals, that is. Climb there. Alright, let's see if we can find a mining spot while we're here. Pretty sure I don't have the pylons to take it back. I don't know, this may not even be a mining spot. Not saying anything on this side. Get this out. Let's see. How many freaking probes do I have? Multiplayer heroes, yeah. Looks like it's probably over there where I was. Wonderful. Alright. Looks interesting down there. Deep desert. That's metals. Not deep desert. Deep deposit. Oh hell, is that chasing me? Or was it up above me? Where'd the little thingy go? I'm out of energy, so. That's another time dilation. Energy wall. The energy wall blocks all connections between buildings. If you walk through it, your suit battery will be completely discharged. Well, it's kind of completely discharged right now anyway. Will it hurt me? Oh, yeah. Can't climb nothing up here. Because I don't have any energy. Do I have to harvest metals? We got metals. Well, I'll take this. Oh, this will be worth grabbing.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Have I got anything else set to research? Do not. Okay. That cost quick crafting. Unlocks the ability to quickly craft drill charges, suit batteries, and shield recharges outside the base. That's pretty sweet. Probe upgrade 2. The number of scanner probes rises to 10. The connection range between the probes even longer. That's neat. Maximum range. Maximum range. There's something over here. The automatic outpost. What do I need to get to it? And I gotta put advanced non-metals, which means I need a planetary sample for that, or I can go that route. Same here, same here. Technology needed to convert ALX metals in the refinery. Base. Large storage, no. Base expansion. Start on that. Gotta start on that to get to this stuff. Unknown technology. Interesting. Anomaly shield. Increase the density of illuminator's light by 25%, allowing for quicker range and neutralization. Or something. Oh, if a suit upgrade gave my suit battery 8. Oh wow, that takes 2. I think maybe the probes. I'll just get that queued up for now. I want to finish extracting this. Alright. Oh, shit! Whoa!
Molly's grave. I couldn't have chosen a better place for her myself.
I could have.
Rest in peace, brave little sheep.
Poor Molly. Alright. Miner wanted to talk to me first. Let's holler at him. Doing alright?
Hi there. You doing all right?
I don't think I can take it. This is not my body. This is not my life. Not that I want either of them back.
Sounds like you need a drink. I don't know. Last time we drank, sheep died. Embrace it.
Embrace it. You're a new man. You can work, and who knows, maybe there's a whole life still ahead of you.
Hard to imagine that, but I can focus on the work for now. That's something that can keep my demons at bay.
Don't push yourself. Don't hold back. Work is the best cure.
Just don't push yourself. You don't need to prove anything. Really? It's hard when everybody takes you for a useless loser.
You're not useless. You're not a loser. God. It's like a lose-lose right there.
You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here. Wow. That's new. But is it really me you need? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was?
You're still the same person, healed. You're the same person, but you're a new person, and your past it's real to him. I think this is what he wants to hear, though. If I'm telling him what he wants to hear, that's what I'd tell him. But truth is, he's pretty much the same person, healed.
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed. Doesn't feel that simple. Don't worry about it too much. No. I'll try.
I should have just told him what he wanted to hear. He still wants to talk. Give him the ball.
Hey,
Oh,
I found this.
the stress
I
ball.
brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Is that the ball from the Titan Tigers game?
Oh,
That's right. I knew you'd be excited.
I'll give the stress ball to the scientist.
So many good memories linked to this one.
Or the duck.
Yeah. They scored the last goal of the season with that ball, after everyone wrote them off. Maybe it's a sign that we can make it as well. Thanks.
Alright, let's, before we leave this floor, it's too late. Oh. Social room. There was something else. Contemplation room. Place where stressed crew members could cool down and regain mental equilibrium. Up to 2 people can rest there optionally. A professional can facilitate their progress. Have an infirmary. Dormitory. Medium storage. I needed 60 minerals for something. Oh, what it was for the hook, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's a crazy ass thing. What's this gonna leave me with? What, 32 minerals? Which won't be enough to build social room, will it? No, it's just enough. Just don't have nowhere to connect it just yet. Need another elevator. Alright, that'll give people another place to kind of blow off steam, I think. Alright, he's in the dormitory. Just down one.
Have you been in the infirmary lately? Why do you ask? Call me crazy, but I feel like the machinery is up to something.
Oh great, he's going crazy.
Oh my god, I do not have time for this. Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no.
Of course.
Don't you just love science?
Yeah.
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning. No? No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage. What?
Uh-oh.
Why? That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
How do you know it caused the hemorrhage?
How can you be sure it was this thing that caused the hemorrhage? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. A basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
We should inform Earth. This is not satisfactory. Kinda wished I'd asked him some other questions. I'm not gonna bust his balls for that.
Maybe we should report this back to Earth. Have you heard from anyone since we stopped?
Not really.
No. Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their
Of
signal.
course it has.
While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data. Such as? Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interral. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand?
Gonna be
We
something
have
wrong
no
with all the
idea
altars,
about the
probably.
microbiome here. Bacteria, maybe even viruses. Viruses? What are you saying? We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
Shouldn't have touched this.
I knew we shouldn't have touched this. Now we've opened Pandora's box. Couldn't we have dealt with it on Earth? How? With what data? We are facing a mystery here, Jan. A dangerous one, possibly. The only way we can solve it is here and now. Really? How do you want to do that? MRI scanning.
I guess
A
we're gonna get
simple
the
procedure
doctor.
that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, right
Okay.
away.
I'll take care of it right away.
Assuming I have
Excellent.
stuff.
We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Alright, how's the food situation? Speaking of food situation, let's get... Now that we have organics coming in, let's get greenhouse. Get a couple of those queued up. Assignments, greenhouse, let's put the botanist in there. And research, we're still working on that stuff. Production. MRI. Holy shit. Well, gotta take the Andreas giveth, Andreas taketh away. That's still not enough minerals. Gotta get more minerals. Pretty sure it was 100 and 100. $100 and 100 was the hookup grade. All right, now we got. Wait a minute. Should have them now, right? Oh, I guess not. No. Still not enough. Oh well. Let's just get this day over with. Get rid of my radiation. Overnight, hopefully. I hope that sun stays far away for a long time. Okay, let's food's down to 10. We need more minerals. Organics, minerals. Is there shallow metals? Shallow metals. Organics. Come up through here. Go do a little exploring, I guess. But not that way. Let's get this thing out. Alright, so I need to go around here. What's here? Oh. Up here. These organics. We've got a cave, or I can go up over here. Let's check out the cave first. It's what, the circle, right? Yeah, let's just go in a circle. Alright, we'll go back and see if we can climb up. Over here. Yeah. It's just the organics up here. Like some minerals right there, if I can get to them. What'd that give us? Storage. How many minerals do we have now? Still need 5 more. Radiated altar. The miner suffers from a radiation burn. One of your altars is suffering from radiation burn and it affects its ability to work. You can see the health status of your altars in the altars tab. Altars can get better much quicker if they rest in the infirmary. Is that something I need to tell his ass to do, or? Gloom, rebellion, he's angry. I'm irradiated. It hurts. I'm afraid and angry. Let's see. Oh, maybe if we go to assignments, infirmary bed. Just put him in there. Told him not to push himself. It's my fault he's a dumbass and an overachiever. Is it? From now on, you can craft suit batteries, turbochargers, and anomaly shields outside the base via the ring menu. Crafting from the ring menu is instantaneous, but uses up more resources. Well, it didn't say nothing about that when I researched it. At least I don't think it did. Probe upgrades. Economy. Do this. ALX to metals. Need stuffs for that. Let's go ahead and queue that up. Well, there is a spot over there sitting there. Minerals, deep deposit. I can climb there as well. But I need the climbing hook. Need 3 energy. I got 3 energy. Need the hook upgrade as well. Alright, let's see. Probes. Let's start right here. Go to here. Oh, there's minerals right there. I do have one more miner. Question is, do I have enough pylons? I have 1 pylon. Are you telling me that, I mean, why can't you, where is it connecting to that? Can it rotate the miner around a different direction? So you can go over here, huh? What if I climb down? feel like get over here somewhere. Won't go up there though, will it? I think 3 more would probably do it. Do have energy left. Get rid of some of this crap. Energy to get up there. Probably the climbing thing too. Get what I can. I am tired. One minute. I've got energy left. Tired or not. Guess I can get him out of the infirmary. Alright, nobody needs to talk right now. We've got 111 of those medals. And okay, we can start this. That's gonna take 6 minutes. We'll make it priority over our filter. Let's see. Production. Look at the refinery. ALX to organics, metals, and organics from enriched metals. Metals, organics is pretty good at the moment. Got 10 food, kitchen, up 10 meals, assignments, kitchen, put the miner there for now. Alright, he's still got stuff to do in the greenhouse. He's on organics. Put him on the workshop. I'll run this out as long as I can. And now it's Betty Bye time. Betty Bye, Betty Bye. Betty Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Well, all right. Day 41. The sun is far away. Alright, crafted MRI scanner. That should be underway. the hook. Let's see, workshop. Oh, I still need... $35 more minerals for the hook. And to do that, I'm going to need the pylons. Queue them up after the filter. Let's see. We'll take a little break from the enriched metals for now. Maybe I could salvage some of those pylons temporarily. I don't know. I got to go from here. That's just one. This one can be moved, maybe. Alright, let's see. Let's retrieve this one. And we'll retrieve this one for now.
Jan, find some time for me. We gotta talk.
Miner's in pain. Why are you in pain? Thought you healed up. Oh, he's having phantom pain maybe from his arm that he's got back? That would be freaking weird. Alright. I don't have any more pylons. I don't think I can salvage another one unless let's see what I may possibly do. Let's go see what's up with the miner real quick. Oh, he is sick. Looks like, alright, where's he at? Who broke the infirmary? Okay. Assignments. Let's base maintenance. Let's put Jan on base maintenance real quick. And he is off shift. Is that him? Down there in the kitchen? Something you want to talk about?
You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah,
What is it?
I need something to, keep me going. I feel like shit.
What do you mean?
The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but it hurts. I mean, fuck, it hurts.
Doesn't phantom pain work the other way around?
Wait a minute. Isn't phantom pain supposed to work the other way around? Like, if
who
you
knows?
had an arm and
This
then you
is the
lost
first.
it, then it hurts.
What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts, alright?
Alright, I believe you.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Alright, so, there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch.
What are you talking about?
Painkillers, what else? Tramadol, hydrocodone, codeine, or that shit you doped me with before. That should do the trick.
Hmm. Uh. We'll go down this rabbit hole. Is he gonna turn into an addict if I give him some of it? What? I'm not giving you any more of it. Alright, let's
Okay,
give
I get
him
it.
some.
I could give you some more. That's what I'm talking about. Just don't go too heavy on it. Could be addictive.
Like I don't know that. I hit rock bottom in my life more than once. But I ain't going back down there. I've learned my lessons, don't you worry your ugly ass.
Just what an addict would say. Well, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Alright, he's working on the greenhouse. I'm kind of thinking... might ought to go ahead and see about getting... Oh, great. This needs repairs too. High risk, high failure risk. Alright, let's take care of this.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Organics outpost. No, I don't want you in organics outpost. Well, that's really the only option when it comes to mining, isn't it? There we got communication room, dormitory down. What about production? Let's put him in the workshop. Workshop. Well, let's look at Jan not Jan, the technician. Ate well today, not hungry. 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Okay, leave him on base maintenance. And then we'll put the miner in the workshop for now. He can do base maintenance. He's in the greenhouse. He's doing research. Okay, and I'm doing this. We got one slot available. So we got doctors. Heals altars 8 times faster at the infirmary. Cooks food faster. Okay, that's probably good. Technician we have. Miner we have. Guard. Botanist have. Scientist we have. Refiner. Worker. Offers altars in the contemplation room. Shrink. Without thinking, another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene. Instinctively, without thinking, you lunge forward. They take her wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing them. 15 years old. Turning a blind eye. Poses. Better know. Going back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Intervening and chasing down the muggers made you decide to become a doctor. Okay, it's a little weird. Alright, it's a fill us up for now. Now maybe the scientists to have somebody to have a stimulating conversation with. Alright, well that's queued up. Let me go outside. Let's see if I can reroute some of this stuff. Organics are that way. Let's get you. And let's see. Polon. Right there. Good enough. Alright, so now let's...
Can we talk?
Leave me alone. Alright, let's pick you up. And we're gonna pick you up as well. You're not gonna be able to see it, are you? Oh, it sees it. All the pylons that I got, so I need to get this one, hopefully somewhere in between where it gets both of them. I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. Gee. Alright, first off, let me get rid of this thing if I can. Oh, there it is. Might as well get rid of you too.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, sure. The botanist wants to talk. Oh, I don't know if I can get him any. Gotta be a sweet spot in here. Wow. Not sweet enough. That a 3. Yep, and need the hook. Alright. You'll have to wait a minute. I want to travel here. If I can't get a little bit, or get too tired. Radiation coming. New altar is ready. Alright, let's travel back to base. Alright, before we get the new altar, let's see what the botanist wants. You wanted to talk?
There was something you wanted to talk about. Yeah. This journey. It's taking longer than I thought.
Yeah, I have that
Gives
same
me
problem.
More time to think.
Uh-oh.
Practice all those theoretical scenarios in my head again.
Okay. Are you stressed?
Are you stressed about going home? Wouldn't you be? So many unknowns. The way it's gonna play out. When I finally appear on Lena's doorstep, will I catch her after her morning run, or does she not do that anymore? And where does she even live? But most of all, will she be happy to see me? Or will it scare the shit out of her?
You don't care for a feeling that'd piss him off. What makes you so sure you'll get to do that? This fantasy keeps you going, doesn't it?
You know what? I should be mad at you for getting distracted like that. But I totally get it. This fantasy keeps you going, doesn't it? Yeah. does. Just tell me at least if she still watches that stupid comedy show. You know, the one about a bunch of eggheads trying to make a video game that sells. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. She'd eat a packet of roasted peanuts and laugh her ass off. Right. And then it was, honey, I'm out of peanuts. You're not going to the store by any chance? Oh man, exactly. I loved that. I hated that. Huh. You're gonna think this is funny, but I'm experiencing this strange feeling when we talk about our common memories with her. Like
Jealousy?
an annoying itch that I can't scratch. I think I might be jealous. Jealous? Of whom? Me? No, not who. More like jealous of what? All those things I shared with her, intimate moments, I thought they were just between me and her. Now, I have to live with the fact that you had them too.
But you're me, I'm you. We're just a little different. Because it's my memories you have. Yeah, I could say the same thing.
Well, I suppose I could say the exact same thing about you. You're jealous too? Damn, that's even more confusing. I mean, I really don't know if it makes me feel better to know that you care, or if I'd prefer you to be stone cold about it. It's like with being cheated on. Sometimes it can be easier to accept it when it's just physical. But it can be much more painful when it actually involves feelings. And someone else suddenly enters a space that was supposed to only belong to the two of you. The conversations you had, that restaurant you liked together, the music you shared.
Yeah, take it easy. Nobody cheated on anyone.
Take it easy, man. Nobody's cheating on anyone. I know, not literally, but emotionally, it's the same sensation of not being the only one. Oh, I remember that feeling. There was a time when I thought Lena was cheating on me. What? Things were already beyond repair for us. I think I just needed to blame someone else for it. Find an easy explanation as to why she was so distant from me. Was it true? No. I can see now how childish it was of me. And I know it's not very mature to be feeling what I'm feeling now. But that's just jealousy for you. It's not rational in any way. Still, you just can't help it. And all it does is make your mind go crazy.
It's the quickest way to kill a relationship.
And it's the quickest way to kill a relationship. Maybe it does let something toxic creep in. Suspicion. Possessiveness. But then again, some people say it keeps the fire burning. And that without it, love wouldn't be love, but mere friendship. Without any passion. What do you think? I really can't say. Maybe it's because love has so many faces. Who can say if a passionate affair is better than steady family love?
Maybe they can coexist. I definitely rate passion higher. Depends on the person you are. Yeah, let's just say maybe they can coexist.
Maybe. You know what? I shouldn't have touched on this subject in the first place.
Yep.
What? Why not? It's opening up too many wounds. I guess I just miss her. Simple as that. I hope she calls again soon. Anyway.
They don't have her killed.
Thanks for stopping by. Anytime.
Alright. Well, I'm glad I could give you 15 minutes of my time. Alright. We need to go to wound. knock. Oh, he comes with the freaking mask. Time to wake up. Wakey, wakey.
Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, wow. He's got an accent.
And not.
You're on a mining mission. I wouldn't have put it better.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are. Huh. You look like me, and you
Ain't
seem
it
to know
cuckoo?
me well. I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror. Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
Metaphysical experience. No. On the contrary.
Contrary, it's all very physical. Really? Yeah, I'll explain everything, but first I need to go through some routine questions with you. You know who you are? Sound question. Lifetime isn't enough to find the answer. Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolski, and I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong? I'll be honest with you, a lot of things went wrong. This will sound disturbing, but my name is Jan Dolski, too. I'm the one who went on this mission, but things got complicated and
All right, country
I
lady.
needed help.
Hope you have a
So-
good supper.
I decided to create alternative versions of myself with different memories of their lives, different skills, and you're one of them. What? Wait, does that mean,
You're
yeah,
a fake.
you're my alter.
You're a wannabe.
My life, I was supposed to. I wanted to make amends.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, yeah, plenty of good deeds to be done here.
And you can still do that, believe me, plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. They're so impeccable. And my tattoo, it's gone.
That beard ain't. Do you even need them
What
glasses?
happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to
That
know that
sounds
you're not the
good,
first to be
country lady.
going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs? I'm not dead, right? This isn't it.
Your life has just begun. Death is something we're trying to avoid.
Death is something we're trying to avoid. That's why you're here. Okay. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again?
A quote that came to me from, never mind. Just get some rest.
Alright, let's see. Assignments. Where can we put him for now? I mean, it's nighttime, so... I mean, we could put him in the infirmary, but... What would be his purpose of just hanging out there? I mean, would there be a purpose of him just hanging out there? Heals, alters 8 times faster. Okay, let's put him. Okay, he can do the kitchen. Assignments. Kitchen. Probably go in the kitchen right now. Looks like he's hungry. Or maybe that's just a symbol for the kitchen. What they're good at. I think that's just what they're good at. Alright. Mineral food. Botanist on base maintenance. Let's put him back in the greenhouse. Let's get more raw food queued up. Well, we're starting to build up some weight. Queue up 2 more. Kitchen. Let's queue up as many cooked meals as we can. I think that's it. Workshop. Radiation filters going. Do I have anybody assigned to the workshop right now? The miner. Okay. Well, somebody's assigned to it. The doctor is born. Can we talk from... Oh, install MRI. Okay, the MRI is installed. Scan yourself using the MRI in the evening. Okay.
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging. When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then.
Got a fresh new test subject too.
Ready?
He can even
Here
help
we
you
go.
do the scans. Core memory created.
Feels like waiting for high school finals or something.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4,
Hope
5.
everything will turn out just fine.
Where's the doctor? The altars-
Something's gonna be wrong. I just know it.
Oh, he's still sitting right there. Alright, wait until the morning. Okay. Can do that. Oh, and it's... Oh, wow. We're already past. Well, might as well get rid of the radiation while I'm here. But it's far away. Alright, scientist, miner wants to talk, doctor wants to talk. Alright, so this game saves every morning. So anything I do right now, I'm fixing to wrap it up. Anything I do right now, I'm going to have to repeat. But we're going to talk to the scientist just to see what his findings are. I'll have to do it again next time as well. You have our results.
So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains. What? You mean we all have it?
I don't.
No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected, but there's one exception. You, Jan. You're the only one that's clean. Holy shit. Yeah. You know what that means?
The Rapidium is at fault.
That it's because of Rapidium? Oh, I wouldn't go so far. You were the only one who wasn't created with it, true. But there were so many other factors. The speed with which our brain tissue was forced to grow, external circumstances, like radiation, that could have disrupted the process somehow. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other altar will most probably result in the same condition. And two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days.
Is this the moment you want to talk about how you feel? No. So how do we find a cure?
So, how do we find a cure?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Guess it's a good thing I hired
Try
a
as I
doctor.
might, this is where my expertise ends.
Come on, you always know. Don't worry, we'll think of something.
Okay. Okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us. Maybe. I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion. Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks.
So everybody's down there like emotions and stuff going on. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna look real quick to see who is streaming right now, if anybody is, and if there is somebody, we may go raid them. All right, right now I'm not really seeing anybody. Grill Master streaming. If y'all want to go check him out, I'll put his link in the chat. His stream, he's streaming 7 days. Y'all want to hop over there and leave him a like, say hi to him. That's cool. If you got stuff to do, do your stuff. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me and watching. I do hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.